You've opened up a really good question, regulatory. So there's a lot of talk, and it seems to be a lot of regulatory confusion and uncertainty. And I assume setting up a digital asset custodian in Canada, you do have to follow a lot of regulatory framework and processes. So could you speak to I guess, stringency of the Canadian regulatory environment and how you have to navigate that?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think as as the first, although I don't necessarily like the first moniker, but as the only custodian with a digital asset license, I would consider us a little bit of pathfinders to a certain extent. We are first in working with the various regulators entity. There's a tremendous amount of education that needs to happen, not just with our regulator, but also with other regulators. We are constantly part of the discussions with various regulatory entities in Canada, whether it be provincial or federal. We consult with the industry as well. There's an inherent relationship and trusted relationship that has to be built with the various counterparties in order for us to operate. Additionally, I would say we participate in the discussion around the frameworks of, essentially how the regulatory environment continues to evolve. As a new space, there is a lot of aspects of the regulations that need to be either rewritten or reformatted to be applicable to digital assets. And we work with the regulators around educating, but also providing opinions and advice as to how these regulatory changes or assumptions should be made. It's a very important part of what we try to do for the ecosystem in Canada, and one that we take incredibly seriously.